this tutorial, we will see how to insert relative labels. We know that we can create a label from the previous tutorial, but sometimes for better code and assembly program, it is convenient to have a base label and refers to the other memory locations by using a relative offset applied to this label. For example, you have a buffer label, and then you refer to the second position using buffer +1 instead of creating another label. To create this, just press the mark the selected address as plus, and it will show descending memory addresses, starting from the one before actual position. You have to select the address you want to refer, and then the association is done. Now the source is updated with the new relative label naming. If you want to delete an existing association, you have to open the dialog and close it without select an address. After confirming the action, the association is removed. Sometimes you need to go back with relative position, so in this case you had to use the mark the selected address as button, and you will have a dialog with increasing memory locations to select. The result is now a negative relative label. One important rule to know is that JC64dis can automatically generate plus relative label. This happens when a memory location is referred in a point, but it is inside the operand byte of an instruction. Only by using relative labels, this can be handled, otherwise you will get a source code that cannot be compiled by an assembler. If you want, you can manually add a relative address in those cases, and the engine will not overwrite your choice by creating the plus address instead. That is all about relative labels. Bye.